understanding the client's needs and pain points even before the RFP. Let's shift our focus to the client. Winning isn't just about your capabilities, it's about understanding them. What are their real needs? What are their biggest headaches? If you can answer those questions, you're way ahead of the game. The strategic advantage of proactive client understanding. Why do this before the RFP? Because it gives you a massive edge. You can anticipate what they'll ask for, start shaping your solution early, build trust and rapport, potentially even influence the RFP itself, ethically of course, and ultimately, you'll beat the competition who are just reacting to the document. Methodologies for uncovering client needs. How do you get this information? Several ways. Leverage existing relationships. Talk to your contacts. Do market research. Understand their industry. Attend industry events. Engage in consultative selling. Ask smart questions. Analyze their past projects. Monitor what's being said about them. Respond to RFIs. But always act ethically. Developing a needs assessment tool. To make this systematic, create a tool, a checklist, or template to guide your research. What's their background? What are their strategic goals? What are their current challenges? What do they really need? What are their priorities? Who are the key players? What's the competitive landscape? And where did you get all this information? Finish with an overall assessment and potential opportunity alignment. To make this more concrete, let's look at an example. Imagine a cybersecurity firm that specializes in protecting financial institutions. They've identified a large bank as a potential client and want to get ahead of any upcoming RFPs. They proactively use the needs assessment tool we discussed to gather information before any formal bidding process begins. Here are some of the key findings they uncover. The financial institution has a stated strategic priority of significantly enhancing its cybersecurity posture. This is driven by increasing regulatory scrutiny in the financial sector and the ever-present threat of cyber attacks. A major pain point for the institution, and the industry as a whole, is the vulnerability to data breaches. The cybersecurity firm has noted several publicly reported breaches at other financial companies, highlighting the severity of this concern. Through their research, they've also learned that the institution's existing security infrastructure is somewhat aging and struggling to keep up with the latest threats. Based on this pre-RFP assessment, what does the cybersecurity firm do? They don't just wait for the RFP. They proactively start developing potential solutions focused on advanced threat detection to identify and neutralize cyber attacks in real time, incident response plans to minimize the damage from any successful attacks, regulatory compliance solutions to ensure the institution meets all the necessary legal requirements. By the time the RFP is released, this cybersecurity firm is already well positioned to offer a highly relevant and compelling bid because they've taken the time to truly understand the client's needs. Key takeaways. Understanding your client is fundamental. Go beyond the RFP. Be proactive. Use a tool to guide your research. This is how you build truly compelling proposals.